Hello, my name is Bronte. I came to see Wahida for anxiety and panic attacks.
So what was life like for you before, Bronte?
I had panic attacks multiple times a day, had obtrusive negative thoughts on a daily basis. I suffered with bulimia for over 13 years that I couldn't seem to mask or get over. Had lots of childhood issues that I was still holding on to. I couldn't seem to move away from them. Anxiety was every day, and lots of negative anger that I had within me that I couldn't let go of.
So can you tell me how long you felt this way?
Round about 14 years.
And have you tried other therapies, and what have you done? Can you tell us a bit about the treatments that you've had over the years? Yeah,
so I had counselling on and off from the age of about 12 to 16. That was from the GP and through my school. Then at age 16 I was admitted to the Cardinal Clinic for 6 weeks. I had CBT there and psychotherapy. I was in there for 6 weeks, and then when I came out I also followed on CBT as an outpatient for months. I can't remember exactly how long.
So for people that don't know what Cardinal Clinic is, that live far away or in other countries, what is Cardinal Clinic?
It's an inpatient facility for men and women, children that have mental health disorders like anxiety, depression, eating disorders. I was admitted for depression.
And you were a resident there? You stayed there?
I was a resident there, yeah, for 6 weeks. Yeah.
Okay. So you had counselling on and off till you were 16, and then at 16 you had Cardinal Clinic, and you had CBT there and psychotherapy, and then you had talking therapies with the GP for 6 months after that?
6 months, yeah, after the CBT finished, and then from the age of 16 to now, which I'm 27 next month, I've had counselling continuously on and off throughout the whole time.
So like 10 years or so?
10 years or so
you've
of
been in counselling after all
trying
of those
to work through
therapies.
issues, After every other therapy that we could use, I had counselling.
So what have you been doing in that 10 years with them?
Talking over everything that you could possibly think of.
Did it go away?
No. It just brought everything back that you were feeling, and then you feel sad and exactly how it made you feel at the time, the things that you're talking about, guilt and whatever it is that you feel all those things again for days after, and you feel like you're back in that position, and 10 years of reliving things that hurt just was not working for me.
Okay. So now we'll talk about me.
Yeah.
So you came to see me about 5 weeks ago.
5 weeks ago.
This is today. We've just had our 4th session.
Yes.
It's our final session today. We've finished. So from the first time you saw me, can you tell me how you've been feeling now? We set clear objectives about what we wanted, and then what happened to you?
Well, after my first session, I just started to feel free in who I was as a person, and the reasons that I was coming here were guilt and shame and all sorts of different reasons.
So nightmares.
Nightmares, yeah.
Nightmares every day.
Nightmares every day. Panic attacks multiple times. The nightmares are gone.
So you had nightmares every day, and then when you saw me,
they went completely.
So in 5 weeks, have you had any nightmares?
No nightmares at all. I can sleep.
Okay. And what else? How do you feel?
Just relieved and comfortable in who I am now. My reasons for coming, I don't feel any of the reasons that I felt before.
So anxiety and panic attacks, are they there?
No. I haven't had a panic attack in 5 weeks.
Okay.
And I was having them 5 or 6 times a day.
And bulimia, you were being sick as well?
Yeah, I was being sick, yeah. I had bulimia from the age...
Every week?
Every week, multiple times a week. From the age of 12.
To 27?
To 27.
And now, since you see me, how many weeks?
5 weeks.
5 weeks?
I have not been sick once.
Good.
Yeah.
And that is because we control the emotions?
The emotions behind the reasons, yeah.
We released everything?
Everything, yeah.
That was holding you back?
Yeah.
How do you feel now about that?
amazing.
Okay.
Great. Just free. Free is the only way I can explain how I feel now, is just free from...
Free of panic?
Of panic, of sadness, of anger, of guilt. Everything I felt, I don't feel any of it. I'm so confident in who I am now and the things that have happened. I just feel free.
Okay, good, thank you. So, if you were going to say to anyone thinking about coming to see me for anxiety, depression, panic, bulimia, what would you say about that, how it's changed?
Go. It changed my life. Absolutely changed my life, and my life for everybody around me, my husband and my children. Not that the situation's really affected my children, but for my husband to have to, you know, be around the one that you love in that state, our lives together has completely changed, and we're just going forward now. And anyone that is feeling any form of anxiety or depression or bulimia or anything, I would always recommend Wahida to anyone that needed help.
Thank you. And the fact that you've tried so many things, what does that tell you about those years of therapy and 5 weeks of therapy with me? What does that mean?
Yeah, it means everything. I've wasted, 12 or more years of my life trying to feel better, when actually all I was doing was bringing back the pain. And 5 weeks with you, and I've never ever felt so free.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Bronte. Thank you so much.
Thank